Kids all by itself. We got another NBA Cup game. It's like we're finna get a warm-up game going. Yeah, warm-up game. I love going to Dion's that first time. That was real cool. And then I ran into LaMelo Ball. We ended up being teammates in one of the runs here. Right before our game together. We played against each other. So let's try that again. Let's run it back. Let's see who pulled up today at Dion's. Oh, Jay Poole and Donovan Mitchell's here. Alright. But I ain't on none of their team. That's crazy. Okay. Shit. Jay Poole. Okay. Alright. I ain't mad at it. And they got Wemby. There's no reason I should win this game, right? There's no reason I should win this game. They got everything. You're fucked up, Jay Poole. Yeah. The hell clothes this brother got on? That better be some net shit, brother. That better be some net shit. Yeah. Come on now. I got a cookie. That's alright. I'll make sure you was in the starting lineup tonight. And y'all got Donovan Mitchell over here. What's happening? Yep. He's not ready. Neither is he. It's crazy. He's 7'4", bro. They never put him on my team. That's what I don't like. They never put him on my team. I don't mind that he's here. Why he always trying to whoop my ass? He always trying to... Let's see what these other folks got. Oh, there is some little... That's why we warming up, pal. Boy, Jordan Poole came down here in his team sweats, bro. I ain't mad at it. Oh no! Over him. What you think you finna do? He's 7'4", buddy. Man, this shit late, brother. That's why we here, though. That's why we here. We gonna take it we can get and do what we want with it. We're up in there in their team gear. I might have to start playing up in my little team gear. Everybody repping their set in here, even Jay Poole. Gotta put him on blast. I gotta put him on blast. But he ain't here repping. Oh, yeah. You give me Siakam. Hold that just a little longer, man. I had that shit down yesterday. Fooled up. J. Poole, you better get this shit out your system right now, bro. We gonna need you to hit shots. I made sure you was in that starting lineup, brother. Why they doubling, brothers? There it is, showing. I want the points. Lucky that ain't my man. I think based on who's in the next lineup, whoever got next, I'm gonna decide whether or not I'm gonna play another game. Come on. No threes. If I would have hit that shit on both of them. I had all 21. Yeah, maybe I can hit a couple. Who left this next one? Melody, Midge. Don't need one more. Yo, yeah, they got me matched up with Donovan. For sure. This is bro, so it's gonna be fun. We about to compete. Boy, Dion got the juice. He got real NBA runs going on up here. I better see that tonight, man. You better be doing all that bullshit when we play. That's it. Early. Okay. I'm gonna hold the shit out of it next time. Yeah. Another boring possession. I can't believe he missed that. Hey. I gotta hold that. That's what I need to remind myself. Hold the motherfucker. Hold the motherfucker. That bitch still said earlier. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Okay. Yeah, we was hanging out the gym. We winning, but it's ugly. Yeah, done on me. Alright, get the easy drinks. Hey.
Who's watching him? You got him! Step out of there! Don't forget to go down. Shoot it! Back up! Box! Coming in! Up on top! Let's go! Get here! Go over it!
We got a game tonight. We both were here on the two runs. I respect it. I definitely let that go too early. Alright, man. Maybe today I need to be getting to the rim a lot more. My brother can do that. Nope. Damn, ain't none of us get a shot. Dunked on him. What a fitting way to go out. Man, I got a game.
Get yours, man.
Hey, Dion, come back here and give me like a change real quick. And we at the crib, so I could just take my little skateboard. You doing that hover car? Gotta get to this stadium. Ooh, damn. Playing against them boys tonight. You like my shirt?
Get after it, MP.
Yes, sir. Evan Mobley just said he hopes you challenge him at the rim tonight. What's your reaction to that? No comment. I'm dunking him back into the Stone Age. Let's go to work. So? This one's talking about Pascal Siakam. Fuck that. Ain't about no Pascal Siakam either. I'm dunking on it. Alright, y'all. I wrote a pretty big check. Now I gotta get active. Our floor is gray.
You were out early shooting today. How early?
2 hours.
So black is gray.
Yeah, they must be doing a lot to make shots up this game. You should have not at all. Not once.
I want to disagree on the point you yesterday.
About lunch being essential before starting a debate.
No, that tournament performance issue.
Who we playing? Cleveland. Okay.
Much longer and represents more of the contribution that we expect our young players to make. I don't doubt the Brian, but I also think players have more time between games than what we do. So I'd rather look at the high pressure moments like scoring.
Not everyone gets in, so we don't have enough data to make that any more important than we do now.
I
I think it should be dark or red.
Everyone likes seeing a car this year and
True.
and for my money, and NBA games is like just the top.
Great fans.
Okay, what?
I like the family atmosphere.
Yeah, management takes it very seriously. Sounds a bit boring.
Like a lot. There's a water, epic viewpoint, and I'll bring the chick. Oh no, I'm not.
Okay, I'm game. Try something new.
Okay, but if it's more than an hour of education or focus, continue for it. What's the idea here? We already have a bunch of weeks. Radio it in 3.
Hey, this is tunnel staff with a 12-ounce cup that fits over the tunnel.
I might need that today. See y'all inside. See y'all after. See y'all after the game.
Hi everyone, what a great night for some hoops. With a little more on the line. It's the NBA Cup and it's in full swing. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Amin Thompson.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Salon in at the 3 slot. And for the Nets, Thompson out there with Cameron Thomas. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's DJ in at the 1 spot. And we have an inter-conference rivalry here tonight, Doris. Bragging rights on the line.
BA, for you and I, there's nothing better than when there's a little distaste between the two teams. You can feel the tension in the crowd right now.
And a lot of talk this year about MP and his sights set on securing the NBA Cup for his team. It really adds a bit of intrigue and drama to what's already become a fan favorite here in the early goings of the NBA season.
Yeah, as if we needed any more drama. MP, I think, draws a lot of attention to himself with his expectations and goals. But I admire that he puts his vision into reality and isn't afraid to tell the world what he wants to achieve. MP always seems to find a way to give us must-watch NBA action.
Since entering the league, Doris, Evan Mobley has been a defensive stalwart.
BA, Evan is the ultimate chess piece for a head coach. He's cross-positional, meaning he can basically guard 1 through 5. Elite at rim protection. If he gets cross-matched on a switch on the perimeter, he can get down in a stance and stay in front of a guard. What can't he do on the defensive end?
Now Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Here's DJ. Nice D from Garland. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Salon. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Thomas. Last game he had 34 points. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Salon.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Mitchell. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Nets. This, their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season.
And you know you're going up against a team that has revenge on the brain, besting them in the conference semis last year.
Now here's Mobley. 17 points in his last outing. Offensive rebound. Allen can't get it to go.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Allen a screen. Outside Garland. Over Poole. Garland no good.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Pass to Salon. From deep, Mobley. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Brooklyn trailing. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, we know Cam Thomas can score, but nice facilitating right there. Set up the open man.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. They'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard, because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And every offense works to create good looks. Here are the beneficiaries of that effort. Number 1, Amin Thompson.
And this guy just flat out knows how to score. A high IQ offensive player with a strong feel for what shots to take, which is why his field goal percentage leads the league.
Here's DJ from 20 feet. No good off the glass.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Of course, we got to give credit to Darius Garland for continuing to... The Cavs trailing. All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. We've got Achua, Mitchell out there with Murray, and it's Goodwin in at the 4 slot. Now here's Mitchell. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. No good there with a step-back J. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Cleveland working the ball around now. That gives them the lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass. Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Now here's Achua. He's covered closely. Outside Murray. And there's a pick. Count the basket. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
DJ. And he banks in the layup. DJ's got 6 points.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Mitchell. Nice finish on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And that's the risk you run when you leave them in with 2 fouls.
15.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside for Mitchell. Shoots over Powell.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Here's DJ. On target from range. 9 points in the game.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. They kick it out to Murray. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
A different look for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Achua. And Darius Garland subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Thomas. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3. Thomas has got 5.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Mobley, a screen on Powell. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan Mobley. Go get it.
Wow, it's good. Powell's got 4 points this quarter.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Pass to Murray. Throws it up high, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. And here's what the schedule for Brooklyn looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics. And then on Sunday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
And Cleveland making a change here. McKinney's checked in. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I think let's give them credit as well for the job they've done getting to the free throw line. It's been a huge factor for them.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Boy, Mobley read that the entire way. His defensive instincts are so good.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Salon comes in for McKinney. Nets leading by 5. Here's DJ. Coming off 41 points last game out. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. DJ's got 11 points.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Pass to Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Celtics put on a show. He ended up with 41 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Allie, great info there. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Here's Salon, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Mobley, no good.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it. And another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Now here's Garland. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Pass to Mobley. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. And a quick check-in with the leaderboard. Here are the NBA's top rebounders. Fourth, Evan Mobley.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a steal that helps your team win games.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers. And so it's Poole with it. He brings it up for the Nets. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Knox. Here's DJ. Unloads and scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Now here's Allen. Oh, deflected. And here comes the break. Whoa! Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
A minute and a half left in the first half of this one. Pass to Mobley. Garland for three. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Shot is good by DJ.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Looking around. Mitchell against Poole. Shot clock at 5. To end the cold spell. A nice shot by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 13.
Spida is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Pulls it. And it's Poole with a rebound.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot. He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mobley's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And that concludes the first half. Brooklyn out in front, up by 15. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning on midnight oil.
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Cavaliers.
They say live by the 3, die by the 3. Right now, they're on life support.
Agreed. They're shooting their way right out of this.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
We've got him in Thompson. He's out there with Cam Thomas. And it's DJ in at the point guard position. So that's the Nets 5. Here's DJ. There's the triple. Counted from distance. DJ's got 28 points for the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Cleveland working the ball around now. From deep, Mobley. And it's Poole with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
That's good by Thompson.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Allen, pass to Mobley. Allen a screen, and Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 15.
Boy, we know Evan Mobley is elite on the defensive end. Right now, he's got it cooking offensively.
Pass to Poole, fires the three, and the Nets another three.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
To the paint. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Pass to Thomas. Lets the three fly. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, VA. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Back to you guys.
He's got that curiosity. Allie, appreciate the report. So it's the Cavaliers now. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Thompson. Garland, no good. Nets leading by 18. It's Poole on the wing. Here's Mobley. It's blocked. It's Thomas on the wing. He's got 5. And yep, it's good.
Never shy about letting it fly. Cam Thomas, folks.
Pass to Salon. Now Mobley.
That's his 4th foul, so you have 2 to work with, but you do not want him picking up another.
Colin Sexton's checked in for Poole. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson against Garland. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, when Jared Allen gets near the basket, you just know he's going to finish with authority.
DJ passes to Reed. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Nets lead by 20.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Aggressive move in the painted area just makes some things happen.
Thompson outside. It's stolen by Garland. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Stallone. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Cam Thomas picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That one's no good. Brooklyn leading by 17. Here's DJ. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Salon, he's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he's going for the oop here. Powell with a steal. Moving it up. Here's Thompson. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that? He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley, a screen on Thompson. Here's Garland to the right side. Here's Salon. Now covers. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Salon, no good. The Nets have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And the Nets making a change here. Knox is checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Goodwin's checked in for Allen. Murray comes in for Salon. And Mitchell subbed in for Garland. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Powell with it. He's got 9. Here's Knox. Here's DJ. Bounces high off the rim and drops. DJ's got 7 points for the quarter.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Brooklyn leading by 21. Now here's Sexton. He's got 5. Pass to DJ. A minute 53 left in the third. The 3 is up. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Mitchell, the pass to Goodwin. Now here's Mobley. Checked by Sexton. Murray for 3. They get it back. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 17 points.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
The 3. Shot is good by DJ.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Pass to Goodwin. Outside Mitchell. Here's Mobley. From downtown, DJ pulls it in. DJ's got 4 rebounds now. Powell against Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good. Saraf, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And so Powell nails them both. 43 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Murray. Mobley, left side, to the inside. The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Well, you see Evan Mobley developing those passing skills. What a nice look.
And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". Oh! Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Jacks up a three. That one is off. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Brooklyn out in front, just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. On the court right now for Cleveland, we've got Murray, Donovan Mitchell out there with Mobley, and it's Goodwin in at the power forward position.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Mobley on a screen from deep. Mitchell knocks it down from distance.
There's a just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
DJ passes to Reed, and he throws it down with one hand.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Right at the free throw line. Tries again. Mobley. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Thompson. And there's another one for the Nets.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Mobley on a screen from deep. Mitchell. Pass to Goodwin. And here's Murray. Takes the 3. The shot no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And Mobley throws it down.
My goodness, Evan Mobley on his way to the cup. Look out.
Here's DJ, covered by Mobley. Pass to DJ. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering. But there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Thompson goes in from 10 feet away, and that one's long. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. They kick it out to Murray. He gets it in there.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Guarded by Reed. On the wing, Mitchell. Clock at 6. From outside, off the mark. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Shot is good by DJ.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Brooklyn making a switch here. Poole's checked in. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Nets on D. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. The Cavs have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Pass to Salon. Cleveland working the ball around now. Garland, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the bucket is good. 16 points for Amen Thompson.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Thompson, a screen on Mobley. DJ passes to... Oh, that's something else, man!
Beautiful. Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And the Cavs shooting just 42% so far in the game. Inside, Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Tries the spin move. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Salah. Mobley on a screen. To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Mobley's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's DJ. It's rebounded by Salon.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Here's Garland. Cranked it in off the glass.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy's skilled at creating opportunities.
Here's DJ. Poole from long range. He can't hit that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Puts the move on. Good. He hits the jumper.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper? Yes, sir.
Poole looking it over. To the wing, right side. Here's DJ. Nice shot from the wing. DJ's got 41.
At some point, does the defense decide we need to send more at him? Because right now he is scoring at will.
From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Glover. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to DJ. We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth. And the Cavs shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for DJ.
He was their catalyst tonight, the straw that stirs the proverbial drink.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Saraf. So we see the Nets taking the W here. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a clean sweep over their group before moving on to knockout rounds.
And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce.
Yeah. Put that boy down. One ball down. Blip, blip, blip. Long Island Nets, baby. Alright, man. Back to the crib.